Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? It's your boy Hailey G.
And it's the man on the couch cast only.
And welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. We are back from our little 2-week break.
Shit seems long as hell.
Yeah. I decided to let that run out, you know what I'm saying? Because we was gone for a little while. We took a little break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had to recharge the battery and take care of business and things of that sort. But before we get started, you know, we got to get the pleasantries out of the way.
Yes, sir.
How we get it here. This episode is brought to you by Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Make sure you Google that shit. Get that sauce. All right. So I've been saying this shit wrong for about the last week or so. So let me make sure I get this right this time. It is Dev. So Dev Sweet Treats is the brand, right?
Yes.
That's the brand. DevsTreatShop.com is the website. So I want y'all to make sure y'all go fuck with Dev's Treats. Peace. All right. Enough of that. Got it in there. We done did our thing. How are you, sir? What's good?
Hey, man. Once again, we're here.
I know.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick. Shout out to all the bricklayers, man.
Shout out to
all the bricklayers.
We have been summoned, I see.
Yes, man. But yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to be here, man. I missed this shit, man. 2 weeks, man. It felt like a whole summer break for some odd reason. And but we here. What about you, my guy?
So the last 2 weeks has been a lot. Not gonna cap. It's been a little wild out here for your boy, you know. I want to say the last time we talked, I think we were here. What was it? I think the last episode we talked, and I just told y'all, you know, things were happening, you know. So I finally basically laid my father to rest, you know what I'm saying? Finally was able to do that, which was an accomplishment within itself, and that warrants a whole show within itself because that shit was crazy. Nigga, it was wild. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. And that just wore something with itself. Other than that, man, I've been okay. I just been grieving, you know, and that's just being quite honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just been grieving, trying to get myself back in the swing of things, and it's gonna take some time. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. In the words of Black Panther, I have not yielded. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it rolling.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, we're going to keep it rolling. That's it.
That's what's up, man. And guess what?
That's the quick update on Hailey G. That's just, you know, letting y'all know.
But other than that, we back.
We back. Quick shout outs real quick, man. Shout out to Prince, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Prince. Shout out to Dom, man, you know what I'm saying? At the Dom Trap, make sure y'all go listen to that shit. You know. Shout out to Soul, you know what I'm saying? We miss you out here, you know what I'm saying? She out there doing her thing. Shout out to Deandra and Unlatched as well, you know what I'm saying? So got that out.
Shout out,
man. So we've been going for 2 weeks and a lot has transpired in the world this week. I mean, I think the topics we picked this week were kind of on point and on par, I guess, of where things are going and the way we're looking at this reality we call life. Like, cause it's wild out here. It's really wild out here.
Every week, man, we get presented with some more and more crazy shit, man. The last 2 weeks, man, like I said, I missed it. We missed so much, man. But
we missed so much within the last 2 weeks that we're going to actually try to fit most of that shit in this show.
We're finna play catch up, people.
We about to try to play the catch up. It's crazy. But anyway, I guess let's get into it with no further ado. First topic of the night. Let's talk about the folks who are trapped in that. It's not even a submarine. It's a submersive vehicle. Okay, this is a submersive vehicle, and these rich white folks, who went down to
Thank
go
you.
look at the
Appreciate
Titanic.
it.
I wanted to throw that out there. Rich white folks who
Appreciate it.
who went down and decided they wanted to go see the Titanic with a submersive vehicle that is using a Logitech controller, a modified Logitech controller. Yes, I just said yes. You probably did not know that.
I got something in my house that say Logitech. God damn it. Hold on now.
I got something in my house that says Logitech right now.
Okay,
My camera.
okay.
My camera, your camera, if I'm not mistaken, is a Logitech camera. But yes, Logitech also makes video game and PC accessories. My question is to our Wahite listeners out there.
How you say it? Say it one more time for him.
Wahite. I just want to know, what makes you motherfuckers think that is okay to sign a waiver where you just throw your whole life away for the sense of excitement and thrill? What makes you think that is okay? Please answer us. Please let us know. Let us know. The church needs to hear this because I don't understand it.
I would like to. Let me say it first here. I'll keep it a brick. I'm so proud of being black. Black people don't take shit serious. There have been so many fucking jokes about this situation, bro. Listen, I woke up yesterday, right? No, whatever day the story first launched, leaked, or whatever. I woke up, get ready for work, and I see people talking about them people went to go see the people went to go see the Titanic, and now they're gonna wake up in the Titanic or whatever. And I didn't get it at first. Bro, listen.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
It is funny.
But it's funny.
You got to see the humor in things.
It's not funny, but it's funny. Damn.
People, black people, because that's something black people won't do. We got to start taking shit more serious, guys. But I love being black because we have fun with everything. Now, I also want to pose a question to the Waites.
Yeah.
Why y'all get money and do stupid shit?
That's my question. Like, why get money, right? And the first thing you go out and you go do, well, you know what? I got all this money in the world. I got all this money. You know what? I'm gonna go climb Mount Everest. What? Why?
I think I want to. I don't understand it. Like, why y'all got that money to do that stupid? Like, it's some shit that we will do, but it's some shit we not doing.
I don't know, man. I just not gonna risk myself. Look, first of all, I don't fuck with the ocean like that anyway. No. Look. All right, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I just don't believe humans belong in the ocean. That's just me. Period. We don't. That's not our world, nigga. That's not.
Let's say deep out in the ocean. Deep, yeah. The deep ocean. We don't belong out there. In the deep ocean.
I mean, look, man. When I go to the beach, the furthest I go is to the coast, homie, and I barely get to that part. It's still a whole lot of sand where I'm at. I don't fuck around with the beach.
Now at the beach, I like to go further where I feel like I'm about to drown. Okay, I'm okay out here, and then I swim. I get in trouble by the lifeguard.
Here's the difference, though. But see, y'all waters is a little bit more clear on that side compared to us.
What y'all water look like?
Green. Actually, green.
Some of my beaches be like that.
Oh shit!
Some of them be like that.
Oh shit!
You ain't finna you're not putting your hand in your water, seeing your hand now. You ain't that damn.
I wouldn't do that, nigga. I didn't see motherfuckers do some wild shit when I was a kid, which another thing that also scared the shit out of me from the water.
To these people on this, this paper boat.
First of all,
that's what it is.
First of all, let's hope they only have until tomorrow. That's the sad part about this thing, because they're still alive. They're not dead. I don't know, but they supposedly found him, but I don't know if they think they know, but they don't know, but they haven't. They only have until tomorrow, and it's a chance they may run out of oxygen, which is devastatingly sad. That's crazy, but why the fuck y'all sign up for that? I wouldn't sign up for no shit like that, bro. I just couldn't.
So within that waiver, did the waiver state that, hey, there's a possibility of you motherfuckers getting caught down here and not returning back?
I don't know, man, but you had to sign some type of waiver to just go down there.
So what a motherfucker that got the money?
And the crazy thing is, another little sidebar story about this. The stepson of one of the passengers, right, went to a Blink-182 concert. Went to a Blink-182 concert that day. The next day, because not knowing what your parent your stepdad gonna live or not, nigga, you just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this Blink-182 concert. While my dad is in the situation. That shit crazy, bro. That is wild. That is some wild shit.
Don't give me no money. If it's gonna make me act like that and do stupid shit like that, don't give me no money.
Wild times at Ridgemont High, I guess. That's all I can say. Wild times.
Shout to the people. Hopefully everything works out.
Hopefully they get out, man. I'm hoping they get out. I hope we don't come back next week and have to tell y'all their fate. But yeah, prayers, man. Prayers and thoughts. Hopefully they get out. Moving on. Speaking of prayers and thoughts, the NBA Finals is over. We're finally done here. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts and prayers to the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They got one game. They got one game, which I predicted. I honestly said they going to get one fucking game. And Denver was going to spank that ass. You can't stop them. If the Lakers couldn't stop them, I knew damn well Miami couldn't stop them.
Yeah.
I just knew it.
Yeah. You know what?
I hate it. But
shout out to the Miami Heat.
Man, but shout out. Shit. Y'all got there.
Shout out to the Miami Heat. Y'all, we was a play-in team also.
Number 8 seed.
And we made it. Yeah, and we took it all
Number
the way
8 seed. Let's not get that shit twisted. Not taking shit from Miami because Miami is a tough fucking team. Period.
Especially when we locked in. When we locked in, yeah.
Y'all just need one more piece. Y'all just need one more piece, and it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Y'all get over there.
Jokic. Nikola Jokic.
Mr. Joker himself.
So humble. Respect that about him. Very humble guy.
Like him. Coach, not so much. I do not like him.
I seen him and LeBron going at it. But
that's
Jokic,
what I said. Coach, not so much.
How do you stop a Nikola Jokic? Or number 15? What is he, a power forward? Center? He's a center.
Center.
How do you stop a center that can shoot, pass the ball, drive the ball, play excellent defense?
And he can get physical with you.
Okay.
And he can get physical with you.
Now, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Nikola Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's who they thought Giannis would become? Something like that.
I don't know, because I think they're two different players, honestly.
Two different players?
I think they're two different players. I think when it comes down to Giannis was always a defensive slasher type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He had long wingspan. You know what I'm saying? He can play defense pretty well. He can block shots. You know what I'm saying? Game changer. You know what I'm saying? He could shoot mid-range. His issue was he couldn't shoot the three.
And he kept doing
it. He got better at it. He's gotten better at it. It's opened his game up. I'm not saying that he's motherfucking Larry Bird out here, my nigga. Don't get it twisted. But he can hit a three, and if he's on the 3-point line, you're gonna think about it like, fuck, do I really want this motherfucker to shoot that three? Or do I want him to just zoom past me and muscle my ass in the motherfucking paint? That's the thing you have to decide with Giannis. That's just in my opinion. Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But with Jokic, you have so much to worry about to defend. You got to be able to defend him on the block. You got to be able to defend him on the 3-point line. You got to be able to fucking stop him when he does a smart fucking pass. Like, you got to be it's like, instead of calling that nigga Joker, y'all need to call that nigga Visa, because he's everywhere you want to be. Like, that's in a defensive mindset. You're going to have to be called Visa. You're going to have to be everywhere he wants to be. Straight up. That's the only way. And you still not going to stop him. And you still not going to stop him.
I don't know.
Crazy.
His shot selection it's not always a smart shot. It just lands for him to me.
It just works.
He just throw it up to me and it lands. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets for finally getting one.
Yeah, but fuck they coach though, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mike Malone,
what's the drama with him?
Mike Malone, bro, just everybody was talking about LeBron. Nobody's talking about the Lakers anymore. Everybody was talking about y'all. Now we talking about the Lakers because you talking about them.
Yeah.
And you trying to make it an issue. Like, bro, chill. Y'all got one championship, and how long the NBA been rocking?
All right.
Simmer down, my nigga.
Enjoy it. Be humble.
Be humble. Because you might not get another one. You might not get another one.
Figure out how you can keep that core together.
Right.
You know?
Because unless you reaching 17, I don't want to hear what you're talking about.
Yeah. I see what you did.
That's just from a Laker fan. Hell,
I see what you did.
That's even from the Bay. Hell, that's even from Boston. I can at least let the Boston niggas talk shit. I can let them talk shit.
Yeah, they out there. But crazy shit. Since we talking about wild shit happening. Oh man, Skip and Shannon. End of an era.
Man, that's
end of an era.
Yeah, Shannon is done with Undisputed. I think that's fine though. I mean, Club Shay Shay is blowing up. Club Shay Shay is blowing up, bro.
I have a problem with that though, and if I can address, I might sound like a hater, but I'm not being a hater. I promise I'm not.
Go ahead.
When it comes to the world of podcasting, my problem is these people are already famous.
Yeah, but that's why they can do it. That's what it comes down to. You got to have a platform. If you got a platform where people like know you, who you fuck with, da 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 da, yeah, nigga, they gonna fucking, you know.
These people be famous. I'm not hating, but I think Shannon will land on his feet. He'll get a job anywhere. Shannon showed that he could hold his own.
Yeah.
You know, Shannon made TV. Shannon made it fun for me to watch shit about sports again.
Yeah.
You know.
I got that.
So, I couldn't say I didn't see it coming though.
I seen it coming just because of the respect level that Skip and Shannon, like those moments, especially that moment when Skip turned around and told him that Tom Brady was better than you're just jealous because Tom Brady was better. Yeah, that was like, you know, that was over the top. And I think that was one of those things where it's like, all right, man, you just, I get it, you're doing it for TV and shit, but you tripping, nigga. Like, nigga, you tripping.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
You know. Larsa Pippen. I'm sorry. Larsa Pippen. I said they wrong. They name so wrong. Larsa Pippen.
Larsa.
Wins half of Scottie Pippen's NBA retirement.
Well, you know what I say about that? The same thing I named the last episode. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym. He was not shooting with that man in the gym. Why should you get that man's retirement? You didn't get like, bro. You had this man all burnt out, tired of shit. Like having how you have sex 5 times a day? Like
I'm not young no more,
bruh. I'm not about to be sitting up here just all fucking day. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey.
I mean, but I guess when you got money, nigga, and you ain't got shit to do in the off season, what you do? Fuck. Like, straight out.
Something fun? I mean, sex is good, cool, but something fun.
He said, nigga, you like, go outside and get some vitamin D, my nigga. Like,
let me go meditate or some shit.
I mean, shit. I don't know. That's crazy that she needed it like that, though. Like, hey. That's crazy. That's wild.
I guess shout out to her estate, you know.
Yeah.
The celebrity world, the celebrity realm is so weird to me. So weird to me, people.
It's weird.
So,
did you hear about that? She has discussed about having kids with Marcus this week.
Well, I mean, that's who she with, right? It is what it is. It's their business. They grown. I'm gonna keep it at that.
Hey,
We're gonna keep it at that.
Man, shit,
Mike steady.
Hey, man. Hey, I would tell him to be just, think about it. Just think about it.
Hey,
before you make that move, think about it.
Scotty, you'll figure it out. You heard about, since we talk about Bulls legends, you heard about MJ selling the Hornets?
Yes, I heard about MJ selling the Hornets. Only thing I can say to that is about goddamn time.
Yeah, they've been needed that for a while now.
A long time ago.
MJ, we understand. We understand, where you at with it. You played for North Carolina and all this and that and this, but dog, the franchise ain't do nothing. I think they went to the playoffs once, twice,
maybe twice. But I think and it's not even that big of a market. But I think the best thing about that, I think the best thing he did was bring back the actual name, the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got that name back. Like, the Charlotte Hornets, like, straight up.
Come on, the broadcast wasn't gonna work.
I hated that name for him. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I hated when they were called the Charlotte Bobcats. That shit was the worst idea I think the NBA ever thought of.
Shout out to Charlotte, by the way. Just was in Charlotte last week at the airport, chilling, layover, whatever. But shout out to Charlotte. Big city.
Nice city.
It got some shit going on. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the city. I was at the airport.
You gonna let me clear that up?
I was at the airport, people.
All right, let's clear that up for a certain viewer that's watching. Oh, got you. All right.
No, I was at the airport. They had the energy. They had good energy. The Charlotte people were fucking with them, man. So they had some good energy, man. I'm fucking with North Carolina too.
Okay.
So.
Word, well, shout out to them. But yeah, man. I mean, end of an era. 13 years? I think he owned the fucking team, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's about time. About time.
Do you think they will still be under the Jordan brand?
I mean, does Jordan seem like the type of nigga that'd, take his ball and just go home?
No, because Jordan still has something to do with this draft coming on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All
right.
Cool.
That's cool.
Well, MJ did profit off of that deal also.
Yep. Speaking of profits, you know what I'm saying? Mariah Mills is in the news this week because of Zion. So look, man, Zion, Wiliamson, this motherfucker who plays for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I wish they changed their damn name, but keep going.
Right. We'll talk about that in a second. So he got a woman pregnant. He got a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's with this lady. I wouldn't even say baby mama. He's with this lady. But he was also dating and fucking Mariah Mills, the porn star. So she's just been going around exposing this cat. She trying to literally she said she was going to put the fucking sex tape out of him and her.
Uh-huh.
If they don't trade him from the New Orleans. If they don't trade him from the New Orleans Pelicans. My question to everybody is, doesn't this seem like a setup?
It does.
Okay, like, I got the whole purpose of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to call some shit. Okay. I get that part. But why would you hit up the New Orleans Pelicans to tell him, I demand you to trade him or I'm going to release a sex tape about it?
I mean, you're not doing nothing to the Pelicans. You just tarnishing the brand of Zion.
Right. What they going to do is release that nigga. Or they may make some money off of it.
And then, because I was just about to say that in a sex-filled world, people might side with Zion, He's in a tax bracket that they can do shit like that.
Right. He was out there tagging her out. He was digging her out. You already know how niggas is.
My thing is, celebrities, rappers, entertainers, actors, why do y'all go into the damn celebrity world and say, she's been passed around by everybody in the industry. I'm going to wife her. Why do y'all do that? Is that a legit question, Big Dog? Like, why do they do that?
I think it's a legit question. I mean, because I wonder sometimes, like, what makes you think that is cool to do? Like, why? Like, why is that cool? Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
just a random question.
Like,
and
why? Like, why? Just why?
I just want to know. But Zion has been in the news. Zion, you got somebody putting out bank statements on your silly ass. Zion, when are you going to play basketball?
That boy doing more pumping. He doing more pump faking in the bedroom than he doing on the court.
You hear me? I see what you did though. But I see what you did though. But when are you going to start playing basketball, my guy? Like, come on, Zion, you got too much shit going on other than basketball right now, man.
Bruh.
Come on, man. Are you cleared to play next year? What's going on? How long do we have to wait? Zion, you're still one of the hypes of the NBA. We waiting to see a whole season from you.
Bruh, that's crazy.
This shit is getting wild in the NBA. Everybody's just, oh man. Hey, Phoenix Suns trade.
Yes, the Phoenix Suns had a big trade this week. They did. So Bradley Beal now plays for the Phoenix Suns, technically at this. Well, he will be once the whole bargaining thing opens up, which should be tomorrow, actually, because the draft starts tomorrow. So free agency is like, right around the corner. So Bradley Beal and the 3-team trade. This is all the 3-team trade. Bradley Beal is going to the Phoenix Suns. From the Phoenix Suns to fucking for Chris Paul and Larry Shamet, if I'm not mistaken, to the Wizards. And it's another team that's involved somehow, some way.
That should be confusing. But how do you feel about this trade?
This actually is a scary trade for the West. Bradley Beal can score, bro. And he can play defense.
He's a bucket getter. He gets buckets.
He's really, really good. You don't really need Chris Paul for this team. If you go ahead, if you're going in this route, you don't need Chris Paul.
Yeah.
You don't need that. He's an old guard, nothing against Chris Paul, NBA legend. But brother, it is time. You can't stay healthy, and that is scary.
Yeah.
I want to see Chris Paul, walk off on his own accord. I don't want to see Chris Paul go out bad like this. You know what I'm saying? And the last few seasons of Chris Paul have been bad. He's always injured.
Yeah.
He's always injured. But with this Wizard thing, it's just it's crazy. Like it's like it's wild. It's a scary deal for the West. It's scary.
It's one of them things where it has to happen now. Whatever the fucking Phoenix Suns got on their mind, it has to happen.
It's win now. It's win now. That's what's on the mind.
If they don't win, KD's legacy is tarnished. KD, you couldn't do it without certain people. That's going to be the say so. Really, did KD really win those championships in Golden State? That's going to be the conversation. KD has been a part of so many super teams. You played with Russ, you played with Harden. You played with Kyrie, you played with Harden. You played with Steph, you played with Clay. Only person you ain't played with was LeBron, goddammit. Because y'all wanted to beat up on him. Because y'all wanted to beat up on the man.
I mean, hey, I can agree with that. But I think this is a scary trade for the West. But then again, we've seen these type of teams be put together before. And only to ultimately fail. Not every time, but I would say majority of the time.
Majority of the time.
It does happen. Yes. It can happen.
Whatever Phoenix got on their mind, it's win now for me. Win now.
It's definitely win now. And they can. It just depends. See, the thing about I don't know. It just really depends on if that is your big three right there. Because all three of them can score. They can
Yes,
score.
yes.
And you got two of them that gonna play defense, at least. Booker ain't gonna play no defense. I'm sorry. That's just, I'm sorry. He play defense, but he don't play defense.
Yeah, he ain't no dog now.
He ain't no dog like KD and you know what I'm saying, like fucking Bradley.
They better win. They better win. Oh, I don't want to hear nothing. Don't compare KD to nothing.
No, he
if they don't
gotta.
win.
Hey, you gotta win. You gotta win. That's crazy.
Because that's who the pressure is on.
Yeah, that's real shit. Speaking of pressure, Ja Morant. Yeah, we talking about Ja again.
NBA Ja.
NBA Ja has finally gotten his sentence. That's what I want to call it. He finally gotten his sentence. 25 games. 25 games. And from the NBA. And it's a chance for them to expand that if they feel like it. Supposedly. I don't think they will. This is I kind of feel like it's a slap on the wrist. But then again, 25 games and the amount of money that they took from him, knowing how much you're gonna lose, that's significant. You know what I'm saying? It's really significant. But we'll see. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it should have been longer? Should it have been a little bit more stern? If you was the NBA commissioner, what would your role be?
Glad I'm not a commissioner, but glad I'm not the commissioner. But because of how it happened, everything transpired. You know, you get caught the first time. Okay, we let it slide. We let you go through therapy or whatever you say you did. Then for you to turn right back around and do it again, you know, again, and it's called on. And it's not like it's not recorded. Everybody sees this shit, y'all.
Yeah.
The brand of the NBA. The brand in which we're trying to probably make you the next face of, because the generation after you will want to probably play like you next.
Right.
You're not living up to that standard.
Right.
So, suspension wise, 25 games for me. I don't think that's really too much of a lesson. You still got a great portion of the season to try to do something.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's an 82 game season. That's a quarter of the season at that point.
You know,
literally.
you still could do something. Because that's all before the break.
Yeah, well, you know, Mr. You know, he gone, so
again, you know. So maybe I would try to do something far as I want to show you why the NBA your team needs you. You know. But it is what it is. He got a suspension finally. We finally got it after the NBA finals. Hopefully you learn your lesson, man. Stay in your damn lane.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, man, do you, bro? Do you? If you want to fuck off your money, by all means. I ain't gonna fuck off mine, bro.
I wouldn't either.
I ain't gonna fuck off mine. I'll tell you this much. Ain't no more cameras coming around me. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that, goddamn, for sure.
NDAs and all.
Man, NDAs, nigga. I'm not gonna even have no guns on me. My security may have weapons, and I'm gonna use that word may. Yeah, dig. Other than that, not on duty. Not on duty. And it's okay for them to own weapons.
True.
No problem.
We're not taking that away from you.
No, own your weapon. 2A all day here, bro. I believe in that shit. Stand by that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? But does not give you the 2A does not give you the right to be out here just driving around, nigga, doing weird shit.
Possibly terrorizing people.
Man. Like Dennis the fucking Menace, bro.
Yeah, man.
Straight up.
NBA anyway. Jumping into the middle plugs right quick. Just
middle plugs.
Yeah, hit me. Instagram. Y'all know we on there. We messing with y'all on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all follow us at Keep It Brick. Keep It Brick on Instagram, Facebook at Keep It a Brick Podcast. I'm sorry, Keep It Brick Podcast, right?
No, it's Keep It a Brick Podcast.
Keep It a Brick Podcast. You know, I'm sorry about that guy. YouTube. Shout out to all the bricklayers out there that's, you know, helping lay the foundation, which we call Keep It a Brick. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Y'all come check us out. And also remember, on all podcasting platforms, you will see us. You can find us. Check us out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. That's exactly what it is right there.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, man. Let's get into this shit. So next up, again, it's a lot has happened in 2 weeks, so we got a lot of shit to fit in here. So Sukihana, Miss eat a niggas, you know the song, nigga. I ain't gonna sing it. You know the song.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do. And I hate it, but go ahead.
So for like the last, she was on 2 shows. The first show she was on Candy's show, and she got this one dude was really. I wouldn't even say a lot of people accuse him of being aggressive, and a lot of people also said that she met her match. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to debate either or. And then the next incident that happened was you had YK Osiris force himself upon Suki while there was some gentlemen sitting on the stage as Little Duval and things of that sort.
Did he force himself on her?
I
seen the kiss. That's on the cheek.
It didn't seem
it was
warranted.
Forced. Do you think it was forced?
It didn't seem warranted. No,
because you know.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. It was forced because it didn't seem warranted. But there is a but there, and I'm not saying that she deserves that treatment because no woman deserves that treatment at all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, I'm saying no woman deserves that treatment at all.
At all.
So that's that right there. I think when it comes down to Suki, right, I like Suki, right? Entertaining individual. This is what I'm entertaining. Our shit is entertaining. This is what it is. It's entertainment, right? I kind of get why she does shit the way she does shit. You know what I'm saying? I get this whole that's her marketing scheme.
Yeah.
I'm just like everybody's like, oh well, she deserves it because that's what she does. I don't think that she deserves it, but I also know that she has put herself in positions where it's questionable. Like even when she was doing shit like that, she was doing that shit like while she was with her dude. She wasn't just out here flamboyantly just fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, her marketing, that was her marketing tactic.
That's her marketing
That's
shit.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
even seeing her shit like on Pornhub and shit, I kind of looked at her differently after that.
Never again, but goddamn it, keep going.
Never again. Never again, nigga. But I don't think that shit warranted. Now the situation with Old Boy and her on the show with Candy on the other hand seemed a little bit different. It seemed like that was more of a interaction situation, but what I think he lost cool points at was it, even though she was like, yeah, I'll judge. You know what I'm saying? Was like when you turn around and you just whip out the phone, like, yeah, I'm gonna show you my dick. Like I thought, like my man lost straight cool player points. Like I don't know.
That's what he did. He lost points.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You lost points.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you lose points.
And don't get it wrong. I think every man that sent a dick pic showed a bitch a picture of his dick or
Bro,
whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did that. You feel me? Like straight up, I'm a man. But I just also get the fact, like, don't nobody want to see that.
Exactly.
This is what it is.
Sukihana. Suki. What's that name, mommy? I think it's all now. It's a money grab at this point now. Can I sue for some money?
Yeah.
I just think it's a money grab right now. Does not give nobody the right to force themselves upon anybody. I don't think it was forced, nigga. Did he grab you like this or did he grab you like this? You feel me? But to me, force. It didn't look forced. It may not have been warranted, but it looked like she didn't mind at first.
That kiss, yeah. I mean, that kiss just was just a little bit cringy, bro. Like, I don't know. It was cringy for me.
A lot of shit
it
that
was
people be
cringy.
doing
It
be
just
cringy, bro.
it didn't look right. It didn't look like, you know what I'm saying, like she wanted to do anything like that. Like, and it was cool that even though, you know, all that happened, she forgave him. They all talk. Everything is cool now. You know what I'm saying, at this point. But it was just a little cringy. It was
For
just a little.
me, being a Florida native, I am from Florida, born and raised. YK Osiris, I think, is from Florida. He's from Jacksonville, if I'm not mistaken. Listen here, goddamn it, you giving Florida a bad look. You be taking L's, my boy. Like a lot of them. You don't take one or two. You got 4, 5, 6 L's under your belt right now for some of the shit you do. Calm down, bro. Get your money.
Man.
And stop making Florida look bad. They already think we crazy. God damn, dog.
You know the vibe. You know the vibe, man. So,
Hey,
anyway.
hey,
It's I don't know, man. Like I said, she didn't warrant that. I just don't think she warranted that.
Gunna and Lil Baby.
Gunna's back.
Gunna and Lil Baby exchanging disses.
Man, I seen that. I think that's crazy. Cause they did it out. They like did a record together. They was like doing mad records together and shit at one point in time. Niggas was like besties and besties.
The fucking the world of snitching, man. Snitching is fucking up everything. People are snitching. Nobody wants to affiliate themselves with you. I think Gunna is, by the way, on pace to have the #1 album.
Gunna had I listened to the album.
I didn't.
I know you didn't, and that's
but
fine.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
I did not listen to it because of the YSL Rico case or whatever.
Okay.
I never really was a fan of Gunna. And he
that's
be doing this, doing this shit. I done heard tracks and I be like, yeah, but it's just for me to say I'm gonna listen to a Gunna album. No,
yeah.
I never did that. So
I
don't get on that train. But I do know, I do pay attention to sales, and I think he's on pace to have the #1 album. Hey, I guess people pick and choose. 6ix9ine snitched, y'all cut him off completely. This guy did something in the courtroom and he's still surviving. So. And when I say surviving, I don't mean he's living. I mean he's still being able to make money.
I mean, 6ix9ine was still making money. 6ix9ine
I don't think it was the same
money.
type of money.
But he was still making money though.
Yeah,
he was still making a living off of being 6ix9ine. I don't see the thing about. See, I don't know. See, the thing is with 6ix9ine, where everybody was pissed off at that 6ix9ine was literally an adjutant. You know what I'm saying? Just in your face. He bragging like, yeah, nigga, I'm out here. Ooh, ba ba ba. You know what I'm saying? That type shit, right? Where Gunna was just doing music, he was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, and you don't really hear much about bad shit from Gunna or coming from Gunna. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? So then for them, but you knew who Young Thug was, you knew all that other shit. So then when that happened and that shit turned around and popped off, then you had some other shit pop. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a chain of events. Now, am I on the side of saying, oh, Gunna isn't a rat, he didn't snitch? I don't know, because I wasn't, I mean, I seen the video. I seen the video.
Exactly. Yeah. We all did.
And he did it. He said yes to all of those things. Now, I don't know if that was a ploy between him and Thugger for him to get out and then turn around and, well, we need this shit, nigga. We still need money. I still need something. I know you niggas is gonna buy your album, but they gonna label you a snitch though. Now you gotta rock the snitch card. You know, shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I do know this real quick. The album was decent. That's all I'm gonna say.
and I give you that. I've heard people say, I heard other people reviewing the album say the album was very good. Good. He was talking his shit.
He talked his shit. He talked about the shit. So I don't
he's
know
open up the doors. I think he's going to open up the doors for a very good summer for music.
Yep.
Because a lot of people are going to have something to say. And
right.
I don't support the snitching, but
I don't either. But it is
obviously it's working for some people.
Hey,
it works for some people.
I tell people this: you don't want motherfuckers to snitch on you. Do your crimes by yourself.
Do them by yourself.
Do them by yourself.
Speaking of doing crimes, Boosie.
That's a good segue, bro.
Speaking of doing crimes, Boosie gets arrested by the feds after a court appearance.
Yes, at I think it was Melly's court appearance. YW
YNW,
Melly.
yeah, which is a crazy case. I don't want to speak about it though.
I don't
But
even know.
yeah,
Not right now.
Boosie gets arrested for, I guess, a couple months ago. He caught a weapons charge. I think out of California, if I'm not mistaken. I think San Diego or some shit like that. And I guess
he was on the run for that long, right?
Was he running?
It was. I mean, shit. You didn't go take care of it.
I mean, shit. If you're I would listen. Let's get this together. If you're not coming to do your job, and this is to law enforcement.
Yeah.
Your job is to catch me, right?
Yeah.
If you're not doing your job, I'm not turning myself in. So if you're not doing your job, I'm not running from you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's different for me, but
I get you.
But yeah, I guess he caught the charge. It's recorded. You see, I guess you see a handgun on Boosie allegedly, if that's Boosie in question, and he's been picked up. He has been released on bail though. He has been released on bail, $50,000. It's always better to fight cases on the outside. I always say that, you know.
Agree.
Boosie, chill out. You need to get the right people around you that could carry you. Nigga, you know you ain't got. They want you. They want you. Just chill. Go do a podcast. Now you could go do a podcast because you'll be very entertaining. But
basically, it's time for him to sit his ass down.
Sit down, bro.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Like seriously, like just have a Coke and a smile. Just do
sit down, bro. You a legend. You are a legend. So
you are who you are. We know who you is. Just chill. Speaking of that, we got Juneteenth. Juneteenth was Sunday. Monday, the 19th of June. A lot of people, if you don't know, Juneteenth is a celebration of when the last African Americans were freed from slavery at this point. So, in Texas. Yeah, I want to throw that out there, nigga. We looking at you, Texas. It was on you, nigga. Like it was on your ass.
You guys are at question right now.
No. Let's not act like we don't know.
You know we know.
So yeah, delivering mail late and shit, huh?
It's been quite an uproar.
Yeah, it's been cool. It's been a thing.
Yeah, but there's been controversy surrounding it.
Yep. Let's shoot. What controversy have you gotten?
So, a lot of people, Juneteenthians, I guess that's what we're going to call them. They're upset that Juneteenth wasn't as celebrated as Cinco de Mayo.
I don't want to commercialize though, so I think that's where people need to like kind of remember this. This isn't like one of those commercialized holidays. Cinco de Mayo is commercialized.
Yeah.
Juneteenth should not be commercialized.
And that's what I think they're upset about. That is not commercialized.
But I don't want it to be that.
Yeah, the uproar is that Cinco de Mayo was celebrated by a lot of black folks, and being that it's not a cultural thing for us, we embraced it. But a lot of people didn't embrace Juneteenth.
Yeah.
A lot of us, bro, me, speaking on me, little ignorant guy on the couch.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this until a couple of years ago, to be honest with you guys.
What, Juneteenth?
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
That's fair enough.
A lot of us, thanks to social media, didn't know what this was until a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like getting into a habit. You have to get into a habit of, let's celebrate.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you know what Cinco de Mayo is?
The 5th of May.
Right. But do you know what's the significant meaning behind Cinco de Mayo?
No. I just see people get drunk and eat tacos.
A lot of people, and first of all, a lot of people don't even know, like, Cinco de Mayo is not, everybody believes that's the day Mexico gained its independence. That's not true. Mexico didn't gain its independence. Mexico had that war. That was like, I think it's like in September, actually, or August. One of those, like September 20 something. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
Y'all don't hear Professor Hiley. Go ahead, big dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with some shit. But yeah, Cinco de Mayo is commercialized like a motherfucker because all you see is motherfuckers And that was a battle it was just a battle that they won. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but so you want motherfuckers to be like, you know what? I want to celebrate like how Cinco de Mayo is. Let's all have drinks and 40 ounces. No. That's not that type of fucking thing. It's more of a memorial type of remembrance type of thing, or service to the community type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I will say I was kind of disappointed about with Juneteenth this year was a lot of acts of violence that took place at these gatherings. You know what I'm saying? These Juneteenth gatherings and shit. That shit pissed me off because I'm like, those times when we should be united and just not tripping about shit, like on a day that's celebrating us. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been the day. You know what I'm saying? That should have been our chill moment.
Juneteenth people said things like be the blackest you could be.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be the blackest you could be. Because see, like you just said, I'm sorry. And
Right.
people gonna hate me for this shit. But like you said, bro, the acts of violence, because that's being the blackest we could be.
Bruh.
You feel me? What I really don't like that saying be the blackest you could be, because it always ends up in violence. It always ends up in violence. Somebody gets hurt, somebody dies, somebody loses their life.
Absolutely.
All the same damn thing. But yeah, don't be the blackest you could be, guys. Celebrate, love each other.
Man, especially look, man, like unity is like one of the main things about Juneteenth. Again, you have to think about it like this was a society that decided to try to keep slavery going on as long as it possibly can.
Yes.
While it was abolished. So again, Juneteenth, man. Like I'm like, fuck the 4th of July for me. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used to love the 4th of July. I mean, it's still cool, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't celebrate the 4th of July as hard as I celebrate Juneteenth. And the only reason why I do that is because I mean, I knew about Juneteenth when I was a kid. I didn't know the meaning of Juneteenth when I was until I got older. And I was in like my teenage, you know what I'm saying, adult year, 20 years old in between that area. And so now, but I've always liked it. So I'm like, all right, this is it. Now it's like, all right, I got an actual holiday, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate it on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you actually listen, you actually believe it. So Juneteenth was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. But I just wanted those acts of violence to stop that.
I would just like to say, going off of what you said about the 4th of July, I don't know if we really celebrated the 4th of July or we just celebrated the fireworks.
Right, exactly. It was fireworks and barbecue. We never really celebrated the actual meaning of that shit. So that's what I was. Hey, I don't know what else the fuck y'all niggas is celebrating. Anyway,
so moving forward, what you got me though?
Yeah. Anyway, this week we had some disturbing ass crazy shit. With Aoki Simmons and Russell Simmons saying, Aoki Simmons and Russell Simmons were arguing back and forth on Instagram. Aoki Simmons said that Russell Simmons was a horrible father. A lot of stuff that came out, a lot of allegations about Russell Simmons came out and things of that sort. Kimora Lee stepped in it and got all deep into that shit. But then a lot of people also defended Russell Simmons and stuff like that. Kimora Lee said that she believes that Russell can, has, and will manipulate the media in this situation. Thoughts?
Sound like some money, people. But
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
don't know the daughter. Who's the daughter? How old is the daughter? Is this his daughter?
Grown. It's his actual daughter. No, it's his actual daughter. So
I
don't know if you ever remember the Baby Fat. Like, do you remember like the Baby Fat and the Fat Farm clothing line?
Yeah.
Do you remember the ads? Sometimes you would see Kimora Lee with the 2 small kids and stuff like that. That's them as adults now. You know what I'm saying? That's her kids. So, I mean, there's always been a lot of controversy surrounding Russell Simmons.
Yes.
I'm not going to get into what because of I don't want to get sued. Fuck that. Period. But there's always been a lot of allegations about Russell Simmons and certain activities that he partakes in. Period. But I don't know in this situation if he's lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's lying. But then again, if you didn't do anything, you wouldn't have gotten in the comment section and apologize and say, I'm so sorry. Whatever was said. Because you don't know what was said because of the simple fact the daughter turns around and mutes it. You don't know what it said. You just see Russell in the camera screaming. Somebody said that I'm broke. He yells at her like I'm broke or something like that. Someone was reading lips. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just know what we know, and then you turn around, Kimura bring up those allegations and how he's doing this and he's manipulating the media and things like that. And so, and it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it ain't possible. But I do find it rather crazy because of the relationship that he has with his children. That's like, I mean, when you see that video, it's like, oh shit, that's scary. It's scary. It's a little scary.
Touchy.
Yeah.
Touchy people.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I, wish them the best of luck though. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
Also, speaking of that, Father's Day was a Sunday. Overall, Father's Day was a Sunday. Father's Day, no cap to y'all, man. Father's Day was like the hardest day for me. I'm not gonna lie. You already know. We don't have to keep bringing it up. But that was the hardest day for me. I'm not gonna cap because I usually spend time with him on that day. I usually spend time with my dad on that day. I always go or make it a habit. So, but yeah, and I worked that day too, and it was just annoying. Like I don't understand why people on Father's Day drag their fathers out of the motherfucking house to go to places that damn well they don't want to go.
And they still go. See, that's the thing with me and being a father. I'm not going. Where you taking me? Bye. Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day to guys that's stepping up, that's being real with stepfathers.
Definitely shout out to
everybody that's doing something that's is involved in children's lives and helping them out and being there to see them succeed. I salute that. Yeah. My Father's Day, man, it was great for me. My 5-year-old daughter, every year, she makes it happy to get me something. It'd be a picture, a card, or something. She does it. She made me a little drawing this year. I had to hang it up. You feel me? I had to hang it up and bring all the other kids in there and show, see this one here? She's going to take care of me. You motherfuckers go like everything. When I get old, you going to let everything happen to me because you motherfuckers don't love me like her. Had to let them know,
Right.
You guys don't love me like her. She does something every year. You guys getting money and don't do nothing. But Father's Day was great, man. I felt appreciated, man. I felt appreciated. I felt loved. We actually went to a resort kind of thing. Me and the kids had fun at that, let me get in the water and stuff like that, even though this Florida is water all around us. But yeah, it was a good day for me.
You're on the peninsula.
But it was good, man. I hope all the fathers enjoyed their Father's Day, man. And like I said to you earlier on off air, bro, I know that was killing you, bro.
Yeah, but man, it killed me though. It killed me, but what does not kill you, makes you stronger. And I take, like I said, I'm just taking that shit day by day. Like it'll never be the same, obviously. You know what I'm saying? This is something I already know, But day by day, you learn how to live with it.
Don't let the memories die.
That's called coping. That's what it's called.
And don't let the memories die, bro.
No, you don't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, it being so fresh, those memories hurt. They hurt. You know what I'm saying? But that's just that's the best way to put it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it killed me. But I'm just happy, I'm just happy that a lot of people, still do have their fathers here to experience those moments. And I'll say to them is, cherish that shit. Cause,
did I call you on Father's Day?
No, and I didn't call you either. But happy Father's Day.
No, it's great. It's great. It's great. Appreciate it though. But I said happy Father's Day to you the day before. We spoke.
I think
we spoke that Saturday. We spoke that Saturday.
Yeah, we spoke that Saturday.
Nah, appreciate it though,
yeah,
man.
No, man, no. Happy Father's Day. I know you a good dad, you know what I'm saying, just by your actions and how you move and how you explain, you know what I'm saying. So I know you're a good dad, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to all the dads out there, you know what I'm saying, that's holding it down, you know, doing their motherfucking thing. And, you know, if you ain't doing that shit, you know what I'm saying, shout out to whoever's stepping up.
In your spot, man.
That's in your spot, whether it's, you know, a single mother or not. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, that's what Mother Day is for y'all. And that's a whole nother argument. That's a whole nother argument that we'll never
catch us next. Catch us next motherfucking Mother's Day. I got some shit to talk about. But next Mother's Day, ladies. But
next Mother's Day, you know, I'll make sure I bring the crab legs and the shrimp. You know what I mean?
Everybody eats seafood.
All right, end plugs is we ready for it, yo. That episode is done. End plugs is coming up right now, so make sure you follow us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick Podcast. Straight up, YouTube Bricklayers. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing numbers up there as we push content. Guess what? We're officially caught up with videos.
Yes.
We are officially caught up with videos. The next video you see will be this one. Straight up. Off the bat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the bricklayers, you know what I'm saying? That's flooding, you know, as we flood these streets, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing P for us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing that. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much. You can follow your boy at the Holly G on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You can follow your boy Cash. So wait a minute, are you? Because I mean, you ain't in the ghetto like that no more. So
I'm in the ghetto still every day. Listen, I'm still there. This is where I reside.
Okay,
just not. You probably
just
can't
not
reach me on Messenger. You feel me? But yeah, still in the ghetto. Will Walker. I think Instagram. I found my old page. I think it's Cash Only 228. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Follow me on that one. Follow me on that one. I'm gonna show love back. You know.
Yeah, definitely follow. And again, shout out to everybody who's involved with the show. Appreciate y'all and thank you very much for all what y'all do. And thank you guys. We will see you guys next time. I'm not gonna say next week because last time we said next week and it was 2 weeks. So I will see you guys. We will see you guys next time. You know.
Yes, sir. Stop snitching,
man. I mean, we're gonna snitch. At least make a good album. Peace.
Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to keep it a brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.